Hello, all my hypotheticals. It is I, Player2, and I'm finally doing a Magic the Gathering arena video. So the two things that I'm going to be doing on Magic the Gathering Arena is Brawl and Limited. So those are really the only two formats that I like. Maybe some events will show up every once in a while that will be interesting, and I might do those. But the thing is, Standard and Historic, I don't like. They're too competitive, and I play Magic to have fun and get to see kind of like what decks people build, because there's a lot of different opportunities in Magic to build all sorts of wacky, janky, really good, in some cases really good decks with really awesome synergy. And that's why I play Magic. I want to see people play something that I've never seen before. There are so many opportunities to do that. But really, just in Standard and Historic, people are playing like 1 of 4 decks, and that just annoys me. Constructed, you get to see people play with cards that they would normally never play with, and then Limited. And then with Brawl, the problem is most people, unfortunately, just play the best decks, the ones with the highest win rates. So I'm just gonna show you what I have here. You saw some other decks there that I might go through at some point. But what I have here is I'm using Angrath, Captain of Chaos. I'm trying to make fun, interesting decks that might have some viability in Brawl. Maybe not in a competitive sense, but at least, get some wins. And so Angrath, Captain of Chaos, he's a Planeswalker that enters in for CMC. He has a static ability. Creatures you control have Menace, and he can -2 to amass 2. So, if you look at my cards, a lot of the creatures will have Menace, and those that don't will be creatures that you really don't want to have hit you. And then I've got a bunch of other things that will give creatures Menace. For example, I think we've got Blood Curdle. Destroy target creature, put a Menace counter on a creature you control. And then we've got all the black-red removal stuff. We've got Mutate. We've got Cavalier of Night. The big bombs here are really just, like Embercleave. You don't want to get hit by that. And it's really just circles around the ability to have creatures that can't be blocked. And the two most important factors here are we got a Sonorous Howl Bonder. And each creature you control with Menace can't be blocked except by 3 or more creatures. And then we go up here and we have Labyrinth Raptor. When a creature you control with Menace becomes blocked, defending player sacrifices a creature blocking it. So essentially what we're doing is we're trying to put a bunch of Menace creatures on the board, and then our opponent will be forced to block our creatures. And when they block our creatures, they're really losing. They lose either way. They either don't block our creatures and get dealt serious amounts of damage, or they block our creatures and they start losing a lot of creatures. We probably don't do super well against control decks, but that's why we have things like Robber the Rich, just a 2/2 haste creature that can start stealing things for us, as well as just certain removal cards like Angrath's Rampage to get rid of things like Teferi, things like Murderous Rider, all the other removal spells, Phoenix of Ash, just haste creatures that can come down and maybe remove a problem like Teferi or Liliana or Chandra. But that's Angrath's Menace. I will be doing pretty much a series of just Brawl decks with Planeswalkers at the commander position, and these Planeswalkers will be cards that we maybe haven't seen very often. I wanted to have my first MtGA video be a draft, and I just went through 2 drafts, and both of them I got curb stomped because my mana was crazy. I think I had 2 games where I completely screwed, and 2 games where I drew like 90% of my lands, and I still had 20 cards in my deck. So it was just a big wow. So looking at this hand, we've got playability, Shock, and Arcane Signet, Chandra's Pyrohelix. There is one thing I didn't mention. I have a Pestilent Spirit in my deck, which is a Menace Death Touch 3/2, and all of my spells have Death Touch, which makes Shock and Chandra's Pyrohelix essentially kill spells. We'll resolve that. We're not playing Shock, believe it or not. We're going to pass. My turn. And I want to play Gateway Plaza, but I want to get Arcane Signet on a field too. So let's do that. Okay, so they're playing Nethroid, and I'm just going to hover over this. Whenever this creature mutates, return any number of target creatures with total power 10 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. It's a pretty good commander. I've seen it a couple times, but not so often that it's like ridiculous. We're going to do Robber the Rich. Hopefully he doesn't have like a kill spell to deal with it. Gateway Plaza. Tapping this. And then Robber. That was a good top deck. We don't hit anything, unfortunately. It's only non-land cards that we hit. This is what Robber does, for those that don't know. You might want to pause the video anytime I hover over a card. So we got 4 mana. The only thing I can play here is Angrath. I think what we're going to do is throw in Robber. He probably dies to something. Nope. Okay. So we get Giant Killer, which is kind of cool. Or we're just going to put Angrath down. And that's probably what they were hoping for. They probably have like a Murderous Rider. Nope. Alright. They're just... okay. They're just slow on what they're playing here. Fabled Passage. Gets them another land. So next turn, one might think, you should play Obosh. Obosh only makes damage... okay, so he's got Finale. He's just going to do that. Kind of rude. I think what I'm going to do instead is just Cavalier. I'm actually going to discard... I'm going to discard the Shock and try to... And draw a different card. Yeah. Get a Swamp. That's good. So the goal is to be able to play Bantu next turn. And then give creatures haste. But we'll see what happens. So Elspeth Conquers Death is probably getting rid of the Cavalier of Flames. That's obnoxious. It's playing pretty control-y, honestly. Alright, well, we'll just go into Obosh then. Or, not Obosh, God Eternal Bantu. So we'll swing this. And then God Eternal Bantu, killing him. We're actually going to kill both Angrath and the, that, because Angrath isn't really doing anything as of right now. So far this guy's just played control. That's fun. That's neat. Cavalier, okay. Interesting, interesting. Good news for him, he can put Nissa. Yeah, okay, alright. So, here's kind of the obnoxious thing here. He's going to get Nissa from Elspeth Conquers Death next turn, and I can't do anything about it. Wow, that sucks. That really frickin' sucks. Okay. So, what do we do here? What do we do? Maybe I should have put Obosh down. I should have put Obosh down. Get 4 mana. Yeah, we're just gonna... Jeez, I don't freaking know. We'll just do this. See what he does in response. So he gets Nissa back. Nissa starts with a 1/1 counter on her. It's really good. All of his forests tap for 2 extra mana, so he gets 2 more mana here. How close is he to Field of the Dead going off? Alright. Cavalier. So here's what I'm going to do before you can Cavalier. I'm going to do that, and then that. Because Cavalier can sacrifice something, and I'd rather him sacrifice the Cavalier Thorns to kill Bantu. So now he can't! Haha!
The land shall conquer you.
Get dunked on, mate! Yeah, no blocks, that's fine. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana. Here are my options. If I put down Angrath, they need to block with 3 creatures, which means that they can't, which means I kill Nissa at least. So I do that. I'll do this. Kill Nissa, get her out of here. I don't want it here. And then what I'm kind of hoping he does here is mutate. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. I'm gonna take it though. He's gonna gain life. That's okay. Go down to 8. It's up to 18. Arboreal Glazer. All right. Liliana. Okay, that's all right. Sure. Which player sacrifice? I think this hurts him more than it hurts me, honestly. I'm actually going to get rid of God Eternal Bantu because he can come back. And it means I can also kill Liliana this turn. He gets to draw cards, which is obnoxious, but... Oh! That's annoying. So, I think we do that. Kill her. Then... Oop, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, if only I had one more land. Just gonna come in here. Bing, bada, boom. Kill this. To then kill that. Oh shoot, no, now he can put Liliana on top of his library. Ah, what was I thinking? Oh no! Oh, I have been a silly man. Oops. Oh me, oh my. Here's the thing though. He can cast Liliana, right? Now he needs to swing with these things if he wants to, or just sacrifice right off the bat. But here's the thing. We both get a creature, and I wonder which creature I'm going to get. Maybe, just maybe, the thing that allows me to be unblocked by things. Alright. I think we're in good standing. Bebop.
Oh, defeat. What a drag.
Now, here's the problem. He can mutate onto that. I've got nothing else to play, though. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. We're gonna hold this off, because he's probably just gonna mutate onto Incubation Druid, thinking that he can finish things off here. And then I might, Keywood might, be able to kill something with Massacre Girl. Oh, but he's not going to do that. He's doing something else. What could it be? Ah, I see. Isn't that just an equalizer? Like, oh! Okay. Alright. Thank you. Have a nice day. Beep. Bwop. Bing. Yes. Good. Good. Unleash your aggressive nature, Rancor. This isn't great. Oh, wait. But it is, though. It is. It's super great, in fact. It'll work. I'm a genius. So we just swing that on through. Haha! And then we, we're actually going to, we're gonna do none of these things, because Giant Killer will just finish. Do I have the mana for Giant Killer? I don't. Ah! Drat. Yeah. Each player sacrifices creatures. That's annoying. Boop. beepa. Yeah. Yay. And you know what? I'm gonna do this, because why not? Haha! Thank you, long dead guy. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're gonna take out my arcane signet? What? I don't know why I'm resorting to different accents. Let's check to see if I'm recording audio, because sometimes I forget to be a smart person. Hey, yep. I am, hey! Ooh, this is interesting. This is interesting, isn't it? What do I do here? Yeah, no, this is good, this is good. We're fine, we're fine. So, watch and learn, ladies and gentlemen. Mutate onto... Oh, that's a human peasant? I didn't think it was a human peasant. No! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ah, what have I done? What have I done? Alright. That's fine. Each player sacrifices a creature. We'll do each player draws one discard. Yeah. That's good. I should have put Judith down first. That's my bad. We'll make him think that that's the card that I drew, because that's totally what happened. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I give up. I give up. I give up. Except here's the thing. We're gonna wreck them so good. We're gonna kill them. Oh no. Oh no. Well, at least none of them have haste. Oh. Oh goodness, dearie me. Oh me, oh my. Don't worry, we're good here. We're good here. We're fine. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. It doesn't look it, but we're okay. Can I exile this? Can I just get rid of Nissa? I don't want her around. Haha! I win the game. Yeah, that's fine. You can stay here. Oh, this is... Wait, I might get close to milling him. He's at 21 cards right now, and Liliana's gonna... Yeah, Judith dies, that's okay. Deals 1 damage to any target. Doesn't particularly matter, does it? Guess Liliana.
Waste not, want not.
Oh no, dude, you're gonna accidentally mill yourself. Oh wait. Ooh, with that head. Okay. Wait, why did that have haste? Was that just a round? I think it was just a round. Okay. Owie.
Smelly, but effective.
Okay, so he's got 2 mana at his disposal, right? Eek? Here's the thing, even giving his creatures a hexproof doesn't work. So he's gonna draw 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 cards. I'm very okay with this. Just all the Liliana voice cues. I still think I lose the game, but I'm okay with how this is going. Yeah, it's fine. Waste not, want not. Yeah. Yeah. Look at that Guardian. Yeah, it's still gonna die. What he's doing is just making him draw himself corner. Oh, this is fantastic. I love it. I still think I lose very much. But okay, so he's getting a 2/2 zombie is what he's doing. Alright. Sure thing, mate. No! Why would you do that? You jerk. I've been waiting for Field of the Dead to just do anything, but I haven't found another land. Oh no! I told you I lose. I just want him to draw a couple more cards. That's it. That's all I want. I want to figure out a way to make him draw more cards. No, no. Oh, he stopped himself from drawing more. Okay. Interesting. Alright. Sure, sure. Oh, please, mate. If I can just... Yeah, I can just... Please, give me some... How great would this win be if I was able to get him to mill... to mill himself off of Guardian Project and Liliana? I'm in what you would call a conundrum. Where I lose unless I find something here. Go. Go. Oh no. I got 2 lands. Alright, good game. We're gonna concede. I'm very happy with that game. It was so dumb. Hey, Niv Mizzet. So here's a light rant. There are people in this world that are creative, and there are people in this world that are brain dead when it comes to creativity and what constitutes just like having fun. Then there are people who just don't get anything good in their hand and they have to mulligan a lot. Guess which one I am. That's fine. We're okay. We're fine. No, but there are some commanders that everybody plays because they've just got a high win rate. And not because they're necessarily fun, not because they're unique or interesting or anything like that. It's just strictly, ooh, I will win with this deck. And, it just kind of sucks the life out of the game. Niv Mizzet is one of those commanders. I don't mind Niv Mizzet as a card. In fact, I really, really like Niv Mizzet, especially as a commander card. But in Brawl, it's just, I'm going to put all of the best cards in my deck and then play Niv Mizzet, and it's easier to do it than you would think, and then I just win the game. And that's just generally what happens, and it's, okay, you made me sacrifice my gutter bones. You did it. You cracked the code. Shoot, that was stupid. I should have... It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, I wasn't playing anything. You gonna kill this guy too? You big bully? Come on, do it. Kill my nightmare dinosaur. Oh, well. Oh, it's a Thief of Sanity. Well, that's not gonna... I don't want that to be around, if I'm being completely honest. Goodbye. So Thief of Sanity, it's kind of like Robber of the Rich, like how I did that thing last time. Let's do this. Actually, I could have gotten better bones to my hand. That would have been a better play. Whoops. So Thief of Sanity is just like a better Robber of the Rich, and that's the card that was getting me cards from my opponent's deck last time, and I just don't want that to be the case this time around, you know? So we're gonna keep on swinging this boy. Because I can. Can't do that. Because I can. I'm gonna do this. Because I can. And so he's probably gonna play Niv Mizzet next turn. Oh! He counters me! Nice! I like playing against people who play really... Oh, but he doesn't get that 5th land. So you know what? You know what? It's fine. Counter my Bone Crusher Giant. I don't care. I'm going to win. I feel like he's got like another counter spell or something, so we're just gonna do that. And we're gonna pass the turn. We're gonna hold this open, and if I don't play anything, I just do that. Arcane Signet? That's dumb. That's a dumb card. Alright. I'm gonna draw a card. Lose some life. It's cool. It's rad. That's a nice card to have. Auto pay. Dooba-dee. Doesn't really matter. Go! Yeah, that's fine. We are going to play Angrath, just because even if they have like a counter spell or some sort of removal spell. Ah, he's got Dovin's Veto because he's a jerk. It makes sense for him to be running Dovin's Veto though, because this is what Niv Mizzet does. Pause the video if you want. And so Dovin's Veto works in that regard. And good, he had Kai's Wrath. That's pretty neat. Here's the thing. You're almost certainly going to die. I'm not going to discard anything. I like the removal cards that I have. Submit 0. You're a dead man, Niv Mizzet. You're going to fall. Oh, come on. So that's, let's see. Counter, board wipe, removal. You got it, fam. Oh, hey, no, don't take my stuff. Oh, no. You jerk face. Oh, he takes that instead. Interesting choice. I gotta admit, it is a very interesting choice. While he can't counter things, I mean, he can kill that, that's true. But now, what are you gonna do? You already used your board wipe. Yes. Just try and stop me. So he casts Niv Mizzet, despite the fact that my deck... Okay, so what's he getting here? He's got 2 mana available, and he can cast none of the cards. So good game. We did it. We did it. We're gonna do one more. Best of 3. Why not? I'm experimenting with other things. And it's Rakdos versus Rakdos. We've got Judith, the Scourge Diva, with Obosh as an interesting companion. So this would be a really great starting hand if I had good lands. So we're gonna mulligan and hope for something a little bit better, which we don't get. Mulligan again, because that seemed to work. Stop it. Just stop showing up in the starting hand, please. If it's at all possible. Okay, keep 6. We'll get rid of, I don't know. We'll get rid of Rankle. We don't actually... Go, Field of the Dead. Temple of Malice. So this is what Judith does. This is what Obosh does. There you go. Huzzah! Playing all of the cards. Okay. So we got 4 mana. What do we do here? I think what we do, what the smart thing to do, is play Robber of the Rich and have it die to a Bone Crusher Giant. Right? I think that's some 800 IQ plays. Oh no, it's just Disfigure. Okay. My bad. I should have known. Legion War Boss. What is this? You think this is a game? That's cool. Elspeth's Nightmare, go! Exile that thing. Get rid of him. I don't want him here. Get him out of the game. He's not allowed. End turn. You can have your 1/1 goblin. I don't care. I don't care about nothing. I'm losing my mind, guys. Tybalt? But what if I wanted to gain life? You jerk. Alright. Okay. Sure thing. I'm gonna look at your hand this next turn. The devil, right. I mean, there's that. Wow, this is the only thing I can get rid of, huh? He's got a Pestilent Spear. Oh, that's rad. And he had a Bone Crusher Giant. He had one all along. I think the thing to do here is Pestilent, or not Pestilent Spirit. That guy followed by this so that he can't get killed by Bone Crusher Giant. I think that's the play, right? What are you gonna do? The thing is, you can't do nothing, you fool. So he's gonna probably swing these two creatures so that I think, oh, I can block that. Oh, wait. That is interesting. So he'll swing the 2/1. Alright, this is where, like, yeah, he'll swing that, which makes sense. No blocks. And I'm just gonna do, I'm honestly just gonna bedevil. You know what? I'm gonna hold bedevil. I'm gonna hold it. Let's just wait. See what happens. Let's just see what happens, okay? So he's drawing a card, okay. He's trying to get a land so that he can play Obosh. Understandable. Bone Crusher Giant, still a thing that I gotta worry about. So I can't actually block any of these. No blocks. I will, however, yeah, I'll bedevil. It's fine. I'll get rid of, do I get rid of Tybalt or Judith? We'll get rid of Judith, so I take less damage. And then that way I can kill Tybalt next turn. I just want to be able to gain life, so I'll take a little bit of it. Just only a little bit. It's fine. We're good. We're good. So he plays Foul Miner. That's fine. My turn. Okay. So I get Pestilent Spirit. But I need to hold open for Obosh. He would need to block with 3 creatures. He can't do that, so we're just gonna beep. Make sure he's out of here. I won't gain life because Tybalt's still on the board. That's okay. And I think I just hold. I just hold because Obosh could make certain things a lot more dangerous. So he's gonna play Judith instead, which is... well, we'll just see what happens here. Let's Blood Curdle Judith again. Let's just get her off the field. Take 5 damage instead, but I'll be able to get 3 life next turn. I think this is fine. Pass. My turn. Alright. So we're at 6 mana. Not exactly where we want to be, but okay. Let's get Angrath up. Now the reason I put Angrath down as opposed to like anything else is because I'm hoping that they become distracted and want to fight Angrath instead. And I don't necessarily care if Angrath dies. Okay, so now they're just trying to get Knight of the Ebon Legion. boost it up. I think I lose this. I'm not drawing like any creatures, which is kind of what I need against a deck like this. I need big creatures to discourage them from continuously swinging all of their smaller creatures. So they do decide to go after Angrath, which is fine. Because now he didn't deal enough damage for Knight of the Ebon Legion to go up. So we get Fabled Passage, which unfortunately does not turn on Field of the Dead. Put down Pestilent Spirit. And then this is just a matter of swinging with this. And then hopefully I don't die. Actually, because he had already Bone Crushed it kind of made sense to keep him up. Oh well. Oh well. We'll see what he does. So he's either going to go Obosh or I guess just more creatures. We keep Pestilent Spirit to block Knight because he can do massive amounts of damage. Yeah, just swinging everything. That makes me think he might... No, he can't possibly have Embercleave because of, you know, how Obosh works. So we'll do that, forcing him to spend mana to buff his dude up. Yep, that's okay. He still dies. Go down to 9. It's a little rough. My turn. Yeah, okay. I think I just kind of lose here.
If you want it, fight for it.
Yeah. So they do Obosh, which is the smart thing to do. Which means I have to block one of these 3 guys here. Which really sucks. Yeah, that's gonna be damage. Okay. So we're looking at we absolutely want to kill that. This guy's gonna die either way. I think it's important to kill something that's got Death Touch. And then I'll be dealt 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm still alive. But just. My turn, I guess. What do I got? That's really good.
Ramming speed.
That would have been nice a turn ago. Yeah, sure. Oh, nice. We're still okay. We're still alright. But that is pretty nice. Oh, okay, that's weird. Yeah, swings, because why wouldn't you? Okay, creature. Ah, it's Embercleave, and we lose. Okay. Yeah, good game. So that's Angrath. I feel like that was not a great showcase in any of those games of what Angrath is supposed to do. But it's just kind of a fun concept. I hope people that play Magic can look at it and be like, oh yeah, I want to make a deck like that. Maybe not as bad, but you know, something where you just take a random card essentially that's in standard and you think, let's do something with it. And like you can see some of the other decks that I've made, which have certain synergies. I don't play with like the best cards necessarily, but I play with cards that work well together and maybe accomplish something that people might not expect because they're expecting someone to play something that is usually played in Standard or in Brawl, like the best cards. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. I know that this was a bit of a longer video. I don't even know if I'll edit it down at all. I hope this is something that people like because I very much enjoy doing it. But if not, just let me know and it won't be seen. Or rather, I'll focus on other videos over these. So yeah, that's my MtGA video.